Hey, we're at the best part of the game, my favorite part of the game.
Oracle.
It's
I'm
Killer
heading to
Croc's
Croc's lair to
lair.
collect the plant spores Ivy spoke about.
Yay.
He's in some kind of old sewer
I was really
network.
close to the end of this
Send me
game.
the schematics. It's like a maze down here.
There's nothing on record. Bruce, are you sure about this? Sounds like a suicide mission.
I've got no choice. I've tuned the scanner to detect the spores required to make the anti-venom. It'll lead
They
to
somehow
quick
put in a crappy stealth section into a game that has
and
stealth as a
animals
major
just traps
mechanic.
of the right thing.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. I'll contact you when I'm
Ha.
done.
Big bat.
The last time I believe he uses, it's implied all three charges of explosive gel on a single bat symbol. So we have to move not too hard over the wooden things that are floating so that we don't alert Croc. Which mostly just means crouching everywhere.
Yeah. I really want to write a fiction where Croc is not... He's not a cannibal. He's not even a criminal. Uh-oh. Forgot about this part. He's just basically seen as a freak and treated as such. I like me a good sympathetic character, I don't know.
Yeah, but people can definitely take that too far with villains. Like,
Oh, sure.
there seems to be this this idea that you're not allowed to like a villain as a character unless they are sympathetic in some way. It's like sometimes people just like really horrendous villains because they're like entertaining.
Yeah, I love the Joker.
Like not everyone needs to have a tragic backstory
No,
just to justify you enjoying them.
I just more mean... I'd like the idea that he isn't literally eating people.
Yeah, that I can definitely see that as an angle. Matches with the Arkham aesthetic, though.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh, boy. It's kind of goofy. Just him running.
Yeah, and I want to say that you can't quick fire it or and hit him, which goes against a lot of what the game has taught you. Oh, look, he jumped out at the same place. It's quite handy that within Croc's lair, where he doesn't give a crap, all of these floating panels are intact and in this nice grid layout. You'd think that they'd be in like complete disarray or destroyed.
Yeah, that doesn't... Yeah, that's kind of some meta... That's a meta problem right there. Like, I think ludonarrative dissonance, but not really, since it's not a character, it's a location.
It's one of those things that says, hey, you're playing a video game. But also, like, right there, I usually don't like waving the camera around like that, but with this one, like, the music comes in, it's like, oh, scary, scary. It's like, just show me where it is. Yeah, this is a good game, but this segment was not one of its better ideas.
Yeah. Oh, does the Cowl's vision make this a little easier if you want to like see where he's coming from?
Oh, the detective mode?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe I never tried. I think you're mostly supposed to look at the water and the things moving, and also listen to the sound.
Yeah, I game overed a lot here. Well, game over is a... It's not really game over. It's...
How did he do that?
I don't know.
And why didn't he finish the job?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that Croc could do to take out Batman that he just doesn't do.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be the sharpest tool in the shed, from what I remember.
Well, sure, no, but this is still... He's a hunter in his own lair, his own natural habitat. Batman's smart, but he's not exactly peak Batmaning right now.
Yeah.
Just sort of a dude running around on wooden planks.
Yeah, I mean, actually, could you use the line launcher to make this go faster, theoretically?
Yeah, you can. There's a couple of times where you need to use it, and usually they'll have Croc, like, grab out at you, which is nice, but, eh.
This reminds me of the seldom used Breath of the Wild, like, how much noise you're making meter that I forgot about constantly.
Yet another mechanic in Breath of the Wild that they put in there to make it feel more open-worldy and realistic, to the point where it is either unnecessary or just gets in the way.
Yeah, I want to say the only time it ever mattered was during the Trial of the Sword, like when I was doing all the gauntlet basically of enemies, because I had to, some of those floors I really had to cheese.
I've got enough spores. I need to get back to the Batcave.
Yeah, and it's a thing of like, oh hey, there's an entire suit of armor to increase your stealth specifically. Yay, I can't wait to never use it and instead just use the ones that increase defense or attack or allow you to survive in the current environment.
I did use it for the Yiga clan, though.
Yeah, it's like, but no one's going around wearing it as a general strategy.
No. Unless they're trying to... Unless Zelda's around, Link's trying to make a move. I don't think that's... Wait, that sounds really bad at it. I meant it's because he looks hot in it. Not that he's trying to sneak up on Zelda. Oh, no. Oh!
Yeah. That's the thing that kind of kills me. I think that's a pretty big flaw with Breath of the Wild, that there are whole huge sections of the map where you're basically forced to use this particular suit of armor, and it's like, oh well, for all the openness and free flowing and whatever, you sure are restricting me a whole bunch, and not in a fun way.
Yeah, because I was like, I'd be stupid not to wear the Berserker armor.
Yeah, and then in Tears of the Kingdom, they add in, oh, hey, now we have outfits that make you stronger when you're in these extreme environments. You won't be able to survive in them, but you'll be able to hit a little harder. So instead, use the temporary use potions that no one wants to use because they have a timer on them.
Yeah.
Who likes timed buffs?
It was very embarrassing how long it took me to get that stupid winter doublet or whatever it was. I could not figure out how not to freeze.
And the hat, the like headdress thing that is for the Rito outfit that gives you warmth. It's like it doesn't make him look warm at all. It's just like this little feather. Give the poor man a hood.
Yeah.
His ears about to freeze off.
Yeah. The climbing gear, that was really nice. Uh-oh. Oh, you almost ran off the wall.
Yeah. So up here, obviously we're leading him back to the entrance where we set up that explosive gel. The game is not entirely clear as to whether you need to manually detonate the gel or if the game will do it itself. You need to manually do it.
Got it. I think I died the first time because of that. Because I forgot about it.
Yeah. Because, I don't know, it feels like the kind of thing where...
Thank goodness
there are enough clues that you might be able to do it, to surmise that that's what you're supposed to do, but on the other hand, it's like, well, he already set it up without me doing it, so is this like exception gel? I don't know, it's weird.
So this is the moment I stopped playing the game.
Really? You never went past this part?
Nope.
Well, yeah, now that we got the spores, it's time to, I think, deal with Ivy.
Right.
Alright, now I'll get the inverted takedown. And more teeth. Oh yeah, I think we may have seen it already, and I forgot to point it out, or I missed it. There is a George Clooney reference in this game.
Oh.
There's a display, I think, in the medical building calling for Dr. Clooney to report to gynecology.
That's pretty out of pocket, but nice. The meme of heroes don't do that comes to mind. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, good point.
Speaking of piss, it looks like he's being triple.
Well, there's the triple battering for you.
Yeah. The yellows mean critical strike, right?
Yellows as in...
On the... So, like, the number multiplier seems to become yellow, something like there.
Yellow indicates that you have enough for a combo, like an instant takedown.
I remember
It'll happen
Miles,
at 5.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think Miles Morales has a similar setup. I need to finish that game so I can play 2 and try to get all I can out of it, even though it has problems.
Yeah. I could potentially see myself replaying Miles Morales at some point, but I don't know. I'm not sure I'll ever play Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, hopefully Spider-Man 3 is
Plants
better.
are going crazy. I'm getting seismic spikes in all locations. It's not good.
It's okay. I've got the mold samples. I'm heading to the Batcave to mix up the antidote.
Oh, it's
Oh yeah,
more
that's
than
right,
I
Batcave.
tell you to hurry, but I'm sure you know what you're doing. Contact me in the cave if you need anything.
I guess they were mold spores.
Mold is fungus.
Yeah, which is not plants.
Yeah. Fungus are closer related to us than plants.
Oh, we also already got that
Yeah, I was
Chronicle of Arkham, so... It is nice how naturally Croc's Lair transitions back over to the Batcave.
Scan and
That
open.
is nice.
Ooh.
How close are you to making the cure?
Close. It's been more difficult than I expected.
How long has he been working on it?
Could be a while.
The process
Guess
is
so.
slow, difficult, and doesn't produce much antidote.
And the good news?
The chemical will definitely stop Ivy. It may also reverse the Titan transformation. I need to run some more tests to be sure. I've set the computer to create more, but I need to get out of here and find Ivy.
So what's the progress bar?
Our plants have reached the Gotham River.
Shit.
Good question. Alright, well, we have 1 vial of antidote.
Bruce, are you alright?
Well, that's not good.
I'm fine.
So much for the antidote, I guess.
You only have whatever he got away with. We just won't have any more.
It's...
The Ultra Bat Claw. It shoots 3 claws at once. They never brought this back.
Oh, I never got this.
Yeah, so it can be used to pull down, like, walls that otherwise you'd need to use explosive gel on.
Oh.
When you can't, go right up to them like this one. But you can also use it in combat to Bat Claw 3 guys at once.
That sounds really broken.
It's kind of alright, but yeah, it's not too surprising that they never brought it back in later games. Oh, little gliding platforming section here.
Fun. This game didn't have much of that.
It had a little. It had the crumbling sections.
Right. Yeah, the grapnel boost in City definitely made it a lot more fun to glide.
Yeah, I mean, with how relatively confined Arkham is, they didn't really need to focus on the traversal too much. When they decided to go to more open world and city, there was a lot more opportunities to expand those mechanics. And this right here is where the inability to pitch Batman up and down while gliding starts to become a bit of a problem. It's a good thing that these claws can anchor themselves into solid rock, so...
Yeah.
Well, not sure I would trust it.
No. It's interesting.
Good luck to anyone who saw that organically.
Yeah, no. Speaking of which, I believe it was Brigham Young University that first developed a workable grappling hook, Batman style.
Huh.
Because they totally exist now. You know, they're expensive. They're not quite as magical as this, but they work.
That's pretty cool. I mean, you would have to have something more than just a gun to grab onto. It would have to be like a brace that goes on your entire upper body.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would either pop out of your hand or rip your arm off.
Well, true, but it's... I mean, it's more it shoots out and then it pulls you up quite a bit slower, but it still works.
Yeah.
It's not like the hook shot from Zelda, which would absolutely kill you.
Oh, yeah, because it doesn't have any drop at all.
No. I think MatPat theorized it would attach both your retinas at once. Or not MatPat, but the guy, I think it's Austin, who likes to do the math of the crazy... Oh, hello.
Mm-hmm. So this is how you get concrete walls that are on the ceiling. Yeah, there's a lot of mechanics that are like, well, why does it do it this way? Because it's a lot easier and serves the gameplay better.
Right.
Like, could you have imagined them trying to take into account gravity when hook-shotting in Ocarina of Time?
Oh, man.
My antidote will stop them and Ivy.
I hope you're right. I'm here if you need me.
You know, we got Batman games, but I would have loved to see maybe some other superheroes get a shot, like a Flash game, I think was canceled, that I saw some footage of.
Oh, absolutely, and the recently canceled Wonder Woman game.
We've got
Man,
another problem.
What
she
now?
just can't catch a break.
Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Unfortunately, nothing that's
Yeah, there's a lot of,
the main
I don't know, I feel like
Johnson
there was a lot of things going on with her where it's like
What's he doing
people keep wanting to make things for her for the wrong reasons. Oop.
Oh.
This is what happens when you run up to these things.
Like, I want to say DC, like, or some studio canceled a bunch of stuff, and the one DC thing they canceled was the Wonder Woman game or something. It was just like, oh, man.
Well, yeah, it was Warner Bros, and I believe it was Monolith that they shut down that was working on Wonder Woman, and it wasn't coming together.
Oh, wow.
I think they were going to use some variant of the Nemesis system, although it was going to be like the friendship system or something.
Man.
It shouldn't trouble the suit. What have you found out?
I'm not sure you're ready for this.
No, but go ahead.
Joker's pumping all the waste product from the Titan process into that chamber. It acts as a kind of natural storage tank. Once it's full, it releases the water into the Gotham River.
Oh, yeah, that's great
Normally,
design.
it's safe,
But this time it's full of Titan. How do I stop it?
I'm working on it.
Okay, well, we now have chemical waste about to go into the water supply. On brand for Joker.
Okay, the municipal department of Gotham has some explaining to do, because...
I mean, they were talking about this as a natural feature.
Oh, okay.
I mean, insofar as there's any kind of city infrastructure around it that could be misused, maybe, but the fact that it's here, it's no one's fault,
It's
really.
just a natural runoff into the river. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll get that trophy in a second.
Yeah, I was
Just
like,
gotta kill the plant
wait,
first.
Zerfield, go back. And I was like, wait, this is live. Or this isn't live. So I can't tell you to
Yeah.
quit. Much like Homer trying to ask questions for that
According to the
foundation
plans
repair
I have on
video.
file, there are 3 control rooms. The first is directly above you.
I'll shut
How
them all
convenient.
down.
What will happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
It won't reach Gotham.
Okay,
Hypothetically.
Batman, but what if it does? It won't, but what if it does?
If I take it, will I be able to walk again, Batman?
Only the writers can give you your legs back.
I mean, she's great as Oracle. It's just with all the insane, like, that's the hard thing with world building, is all the insane technology, and it's like you couldn't find a way to get her out of that chair.
I mean, they eventually do. Most
They
versions
do,
of
they
Batgirl
do.
these days are post surgery.
Right.
Something funny? I take it you've done what I told you to do. I hope so. Because if you're lying to me, I'll have your eyes and fingers. You understand?
Why did that give me weird flashbacks to going to something on a Halloween childish thing with the crepes and that? Alright, so... Hey, that's handy. Oh, they're... Oh, okay, I guess they might not be dead.
Well, they were made of styrofoam, so it's fine.
Yeah, basically.
You really need to pay better attention, man.
That was a really cool kick.
For the love of... I suppose that's you in there, Bats.
Oh, so he can't see us.
Not in here,
Well,
anyway.
enjoy it while you can. These caves will be your tomb.
Didn't Killer Croc say... Wow, let's try that again. Killer Croc say the same thing. Ugh, excuse me for the Freudian slip.
Oh, another interview tape.
Patient interview, Valen Jones. Progress has been slow. What happened back in that house?
Just business.
Business? What kind of business practices result in a house full of mutilated corpses?
I don't like having my time wasted. Someone doesn't pay. They need a lesson. They owed me.
So you killed them, tore up their bodies. The police never found all the pieces.
They should have looked in the sewers.
Are you saying you hid them there?
After a while. Usually takes about 8 hours. Time to go, Croc. Get up.
I mean, good luck, Doc, but I think you're wasting your time with this one.
Yeah.
That's not what I heard. What are you talking about? I'm the best shot in Gotham. Everyone knows that. Yeah, whatever. I obviously didn't get the email.
That's very handy with the stairs.
Yeah. Punch.
Ugh.
Oh, hey, it's this room. We'll be coming back here eventually.
He's down there with you, making you all look like fools.
In my defense, they didn't need any help with that. No, wait, go back. There's a trophy up there. Yeah, I'll get it on the way back.
Then what? Held him upside down and beat the crap out of him. The guy was the best. Did he pay up? Nah, he spent it all at the track.
What? You let him get away with it?
Do I look like an idiot? When I found out he had no cash, I cut out his kidneys, his liver, a few other bits I don't know the name of, and sold them on the street. Some rich guy's probably walking around with them in him as we speak.
And people just buy stuff like that? There's always a buyer out there, whatever you're selling.
Nice story. Got any others? Do we get back to looking after this place?
I have doubts that he was able to preserve those organs in a way that made them remotely suitable for a transplant.
Are none of these guys wearing shoes?
I guess they weren't a part of the standard prison uniform or for the for the Asylum, and they didn't feel like stealing any off of the guards that they largely killed.
Well, I just hope that they're all current on their tetanus shots.
Ugh.
Yeah, tetanus is a weird thing. It's like pneumonia. I don't really understand it.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, I kind of understand pneumonia now. It's like a bacterial infection of the bronchial tube and/or lung. But I'm just like, why does rust give you tetanus? I just,
I guess it's some sort of foreign material that can... I don't know.
Yeah, I'll Google it later.
Great. Only 2 more to find.
Well, that's convenient because the second one is just over here once I get the other upgrade. I always get the explosive gel upgrades last because you hardly ever need them for anything.
My brother and I really like playing with them.
They can be fun, but they're also not the most practical.
Oracle. That's the second pump shut off.
Just 1 more to go.
Oh, and here's another one that's easily missed.
Yeah.
Final
Oh.
interview tape with Croc.
Patient interview. Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. Last night, the patient was pacified after a breakout attempt. Gardier and Cash is in hospital. Reports state that the patient attacked Cash and in the struggle consumed his left hand. Cash is lucky to be alive. He lost a lot of blood.
Me too. I nearly choked on that bony hand of his.
That's disgusting. He could have died.
He's just food to me. And once I get a taste, I want the rest of the meal. You know what I mean.
Get him out of here. Now.
Got your scent too, lady. I'll see you around. Tick tock, tick tock.
Well, she started taking after Cash at the end there.
Yeah.
Someone's got to do it with him not in the room.
Yep.
So yeah, that's the story of how Cash lost his hand.
Gee, and here I was thinking Joker just had somebody cut it off.
There we go. Alright, so you can't quick fire it onto the walls for some reason.
This feels like the equivalent of the power bomb. Just the kind of thing you get in the game when you finally... You're like, well, this is the cleanup item.
Yep. To some extent, yeah, it is.
You do not listen to me. I said stop him, but you let him through. Try harder, or I'll hurt you badly.
I think Joker's running out of material.
Yeah, he's just kind of like... Ugh, I'm not getting paid enough for this.
Oh, jeez. Alright, so this is the final stealth area, and you probably noticed that fade cut there. Yeah, I failed on my first attempt. Because this one is kind of annoying. There's not much room for error. It's a very small area with a lot of guys.
Millions of gallons of poisonous waste.
And it doesn't feel like there's too many opportunities to pick guys off one by one. You mostly... You either have to get real lucky with some gel placements or just accept that you're going to take a couple of hits. I don't know. Maybe I just don't have the patience for this one to do it right.
Tidal wave of corrosive goo. Is that too much to ask?
Also, it's never been entirely clear to me on using these vents which ones are going to... like, if I push it out, will the guards notice me or not? I don't know.
I wondered that too, but I came to the conclusion that the game pretty much... That's just not an interaction programmed into the game.
But like right there, and if it was a later game, I would have been able to do a vent takedown.
Right. Vent takedowns are nice.
Yeah, and so now we got these guys, and I could inverted takedown one of them, but then the problem is that that's a noisy one, and then I'd have the other 4 guys.
Oh.
All right, I think that took out 2.
Yeah,
So
I think from all the debris that fell on them.
yep. And then he saw me somehow.
Come on, guy, you're not supposed to look up ever. That's the rule.
Yeah, it's like, why exactly was he able to see me there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Joker Employee of the Month.
At least in the main game, there's nothing to encourage you to do specific takedowns. That's the thing that really annoys me about later games with like challenges, and one of the reasons why I don't tend to go for all of them, because the stealth challenges always have the most bull crap requirements to 100% them.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing is being able to adapt to the situation and wait for opportunities and take them when they arise, not manipulate the field such that you get very specific ones. Hence why I was never able to get all of the abilities in Arkham Origins with its bullcrap skill tree.
Yeah. I don't even remember that skill tree much.
It's basically just the Arkham City skill thing, but worse, and there's like more requirements to unlock certain things. And if you miss one, some of them, it's impossible to get it back.
I despise that. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'd say one of my least favorite skill trees has to be Mirror's Edge Catalyst. In fact, I just wish Mirror's Edge Catalyst was just Mirror's Edge's engine with the bigger map, but... what do we have here?
So a second ago, when we were looking at that guy underneath us, you could see the edges of Batman's cape model.
Yeah.
I definitely don't want to have to trek back to this area, so let's make sure we get everything.
Yeah. I'm assuming that these are carbon fiber cables, but then again,
Probably.
it could be made out of some stupid thing that's only exists in the DC universe. There's plenty of things to choose from. I can't think of a single one. Oh, there's nth metal. There's...
Adamantium and Vibranium are both Marvel
Yes.
things, right?
And then there's adamantine, which is technically like a... I don't know, that's a whole comic and a half. That rock's in the way.
I watched in
Yeah.
silence as he brought in the woman. Her skin now a venomous green. The wanton creature no longer looked like a human being, much less a woman. The Bible says, "Suffer not a witch to live." Yet he has once again delivered this female atrocity to our care. Once I have dealt with the monster, I think it will be time to see if green wood does, in fact, burn.
So obviously he's talking about Poison Ivy there, but I'm not sure what prerequisite he has before he wants to kill her. Like, what do you mean deal with her?
Yeah.
You mean cure her? In which case you don't need to burn her anymore?
No, because he doesn't think she's a person anymore. Much like all of these people that he's interacting with.
Yeah, but I'm like... I guess I'm just not sure. If he wants to kill them so badly, why hasn't he done it already?
To head back up to the
Yeah, that's a good
surface and track down
question.
Ivy.
Get in touch if you need anything.
Alright.
Alright, well, that's all 3 pumps, so...
Can you not go up that
Let's-
flooded vent?
You can, but there's no point.
No.
Where are they? Shouldn't we have guns?
I don't need a gun. My body is all I need. I'm a human weapon.
No, you're an idiot, and we are going to die down here.
Alright, so apparently you can't sneak above them, which is the thing that you always try and do is when you're Batman. So, I guess we're just gonna have to run into them.
Nice.
Yeah, if they aren't...
Oh, go ahead.
If they aren't expecting batarangs, they'll knock them down, but those guys could see you and they were prepared, so they just stumbled a bit.
Right. It's interesting.
What were you going to say?
This whole area with the pumps and all that stuff reminds me of that level in Wario World that's like the second half of that Halloween spooky mansion level where you kind of go down into the bowels of something, and it's very technical, or just very like, I don't know, sewage and junk. Oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're down there, Bats, ruining my plans. Well, stay where you are.
Hey, guess
I'm
what?
a token of my displeasure. Oh, gosh, I know
Let me
because
guess.
I do too badly.
Bunch of guys come at you in groups of... As the door opens.
Not quite. Although that will be happening. Wait for it.
Oh, Titan.
Yep. We haven't had enough Titan fights in this game. Time for another one. I guess at least this one has some electric fences around to give you some kind of variety.
Yeah. Oh, here's the Goon Squad.
Yep, here's the mooks, because, again, we don't have enough of those either.
Titan has to have its throw passed out enemy AI satisfied somehow.
But yeah, if you knock a mook into one of the electric fences, that's an instant takedown. Not that you'll be able to control the Titan Thug well enough to be able to do it intentionally most of the time. I was trying to throw him into the electric fence.
Oh, that was terrible, Batman.
I was trying to jump over one of them, and instead I jumped straight into the Titan Thug. Again, going into how it's very ambiguous as to which actions make you invulnerable to the Titan and which one doesn't.
Yeah, I'm reminded of the Bane fight in City.
Yeah, I mean, I'm. This was the first game of its type, so I'm sure that they only had so many resources to work with, but out of all the bosses to recycle, I don't think they picked a particularly good one.
No. It would have been nice if there was like a way to, if you know what you're doing, speed through this fight a little faster, because it just feels kind of tedious.
It does. And you know what? This isn't the last one either.
Nope.
So he can interrupt you while you're in the middle of a throw animation. Wonderful.
I could go for a diagonal Twix right now.
A diagonal what?
A diagonal Twix?
Oh.
It's a stupid meme I saw on the internet.
Not bad.
I do miss peanut butter Twix, but the good old peanut butter Twix. And there he goes. That was the chocolate cookie. Oh, that was a sick whatever that was.
That is my favorite Titan takedown. Honestly, I feel like the impact on that one, you feel it a lot better than on the one where he jumps like 10 feet in the air and slams down.
That one's kind of silly.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and this is our final upgrade of the game. Don't expect me to use it very much, but hey, I have them all. Alright, well, that does it for this part. We will see you next time on Batman Arkham Asylum.